You are on sizzlenation.com. The name of the new TP Esco album is Reconnect, and it's coming in September. Our last album was Synergy. Before that was Connect. So this is Reconnect because Synergy was with Fireproof, and it wasn't really like our standalone project, and our last one was Connect. So we're reconnecting with the fans. Produced exclusively by TP Esco, Picking Our Productions, like as far as like mastering it and everything. So probably hook up with Greg Baxter for some engineering and stuff like that. So yeah. Production for the album is kind of a variety. We have Il3K, which is Esco's cousin, and he's like our go-to guy to kind of get us started on the album. Always we kind of use him, and then also we do get some exclusives from Shadowville, just because I know they're online, and every other local artist goes to SoundClick. I get it, but these aren't SoundClick beats. So, but that's very minimal. We only use like Cinema and Shadowville stuff, like 2 to 3 beats on a CD max, and then Curtis Young, that's Dr. Dre's son, and also Rappy and Mozart, his producers underneath him from Chicago. So we hooked up with them guys. Who else am I missing? Colin Hartel. Oh my God, Colin Hartel used to live in West Michigan. Now he lives in LA. So he's a really good producer, man. Colin like knocked out a track called Chivalry. I can't wait to show you guys. It's gonna be beautiful. And who else, man? Mac Mozart from California. That's Cash Boy from Fireproof. His producer out there in LA, and he's done a lot of work with some big artists out in LA and stuff like that. So yeah, that's production details for Reconnect. So for features on the project, it's kind of hard to say right now because I've had, like, for one song I've had like 6 people jump on and do a verse. So you know, I kind of got to me and Esco have to make the executive decision, like, okay, who's going to be the best verse on that song. But I can tell you that people we've worked with for the project, besides TP and Esco, you have Mark Schiavone. Mark Schiavone was on our first CD from the song My Whole Crew and Hey Pretty Lady, and so he's like one of the best male vocalists I've ever worked with. And so he flew up from Charleston, South Carolina, and did some tracks for us, as you saw in a previous video. Liz, my female vocalist, and I'm telling you right now, we're about to do a track here in a second, but I'm telling you right now, she is going to make this album hot, so big thanks to her. I can't wait to show off some of the tracks that she did as well. She's on 3 or 4. And also look for her album coming soon. It'll be produced by us soon. So anyways, I digress. So we got Mark Schiavone, Liz for our vocalist, those 2, and then for rappers we got Maddox, you know, he's out of Kidnapper Music. We got Collabo, I've worked with Collabo, worked with Cash Boy from Fireproof, I've worked with Mo Money McCoy, shouts out to Hawaii, Fireproof TV out in Hawaii, Mo, he's on it. Prince Unique from Kidnapper Music, he's got an album coming out too, Grand Rapids artist. Worked with Kryptonite. Kryptonite's holding it down, man. He's a solid cat. I like him. Got him on a couple features, potentially. Definitely on one, though. Man, who else is on this? Noah Jones. I think I said that before. But Noah Jones from California. Noah Jones is like my biggest artist to work with this day. And I know you guys are like, who the hell is Noah Jones? And why do I care? But he's worked with like all of Slaughterhouse. He's worked with Nocturnal. He's doing an album with Nocturnal right now. If you don't know who Nocturnal is, you need to basically go listen to the Wash CD, the Wash soundtrack from Dr. Dre. You know, he's worked with him before, so he's got a big plug. I'm trying to get Crooked Eye on a song. Try getting Tech 9, but he's too busy touring, so that didn't happen. But man, we got a lot of good features, and I'm really happy with all of them. They come together perfectly for the music. So. And shout out to Cash Boy too. I know I said him already, but he's out in Cali right now getting it in out there. So that's features, man. The album Reconnect is going to be available in Meyer all stores this time. All stores. So if you are in Kentucky, Louisville, you can get it. If you're in Detroit, if you're in Standale, you can get it. That's where you can get this one too, Synergy. But it'll be in all stores. Obviously, it'll be available on iTunes. I know we had some beef last time. When we did Synergy, people were like, dude, I have like, you know, people all across the country that are not in Michigan region. And they're like, dude, I can't find TP and Esco on iTunes for Synergy. That's because the person who loaded it on iTunes, Mo McCoy, he put it under fireproof. So you can't search for TP and Esco on Synergy. So just know that. So this time you can search for TP and Esco, and it'll be on there as Reconnect. So Reconnect will be on iTunes. I'm trying to get it in Best Buy, and it'll be in Meyer and on iTunes. So yeah, so it'll be good. Good plug. Best artists in Grand Rapids, come here. Look at the features, man. If you scroll down, you see TP and Esco. You see TP and Esco. No, I'm just kidding. You see Rick Chime. You see J Business. You see Nixon. You see the best, man. La Familia. Those cats are tight. I wish I had a band, man. So SizzleNation.com. Do it.